Hi guys, Diane here. Welcome to Didi's Crafty Corner. Welcome to Wednesday, Hump Day, Chat Day. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to do a little chat, but this won't happen all the time. I wanted to do this tonight in lieu of a die cutting video because a friend of mine and I were talking last night and I came up with this idea and I just wanted to go with it while it was in my head. So I'm going to be doing a challenge and it's going to be called the hashtag Get to Know Each Other tag. All right, and here's how it's going to work. There are 22 questions and this is going to be a video type of thing. And you guys are going to have to go on and film a video answering the 21 questions. And you're going to have to put in your title of the video, hashtag Get to Know Each Other tag. All right, that way I can find it. All right, this is going to go on for 1 week. So it's going to go from today or tonight until next Wednesday. So it's just going to be 1 week. And there are going to be some prizes. I'll show you a couple of them at the end of this video. And the biggest thing I want to say is that just to remember that this is the internet. So be very safe about what you say. Don't give out too much information. Just be cautious and be safe. Your safety is number one, always, always, okay? And then the next thing I wanted to say is if you get to a question and you don't want to answer it, just say pass. No harm, no foul. Just pass, okay? And like I said, there are 22 questions. And let's get started. All right. Before we get started, just let me show you this in case you see it. I can't see it because I'm not putting my glasses on because these lights will blind me. So if you can see right on the side of my nose right there, I was playing with Pikachu, aka Christian, and I was playing, you know, that thumb game you play with. Got your nose. I got your nose. I got your nose. He reached up and got my nose, and he tore a big old hole in it. He scratched my face from here all the way up my nose and inside my nose. So you may see that. It's pretty hideous, but it's there, and it's just the way it is, guys. All right, so ready? I'm going to answer the questions. I've got them on my iPad down here. I've got them blown up really big so that I can see them because if I put my glasses on, it's going to blind you guys. So I'll be looking down here, and I might be like doing the scrolly thing so I can see it. All right? Question number 1. What's your first name? Well, my first name is actually Barbara. I've always gone by Diane, even as a young child, but my first name is Barbara. Do you have a nickname? Yep, I do. When I was a child, it was Didedi, which is why I named my YouTube channel Didedi. As an adult, though, people call me Lady Di or Di. So those are my nicknames. What's your birthday? I was born in January, so I'm a January baby. I'm a Capricorn. What best describes where you live? Paradise. Plain and simple. Warm, breezy, saltwater air, paradise. What's your crafty style? I'd have to say clean and simple. I think that probably, I would have to say clean and simple. I like clean lines. I like crispness. I think clean and simple would best describe it. What's your most used crafty tool? My die cut machine, which by the way was a cuddle bug up until last night and it broke. Second one in 2 years. So right now it's not a cuddle bug, but I think I'm going to get the big shot, but that's another story. Anyway, yeah, it was a cuddle bug, my most used tool up until today. Most wished for crafty tool. I would have to say that's the Brother Scan and Cut because I've been really thinking about getting it for over a year now and I keep backing out. I keep not doing it. I really would love to give it a shot and try it. I would like to not be able to buy all the dies to go with my stamps, you know, but I don't know. So yeah, I would have to say Brother Scan and Cut. I'm going to try not to be so chatty during this. Let's see, where am I? Your favorite crafty brand? Lawn Fawn. You guys already knew that. Favorite craft at the moment. I've been doing a lot of different crafts lately, but I'd still have to say card making is my favorite craft. I really enjoy the process of the card making, the laying out of the cards and the giving of the cards. So I would have to say card making. Do you have pets? Yes, I have a dog, a beagle named Bella, and a cat named Frenchie. She's a girl. Favorite time to craft? Well, my favorite time to craft is actually in the morning, but I'm a lot more creative at night. I don't know why, but things that I do at night turn out really, really good, and I struggle during the day, during the morning time when I do them. But my favorite time is to get up and start crafting in the morning, but it's not always the best thing for me. Favorite non-crafting YouTube channel? All right, that's easy for me. There's really only one other one. I love all my crafting videos, but my favorite non-crafting video is going to be Good Mythical Morning. There are a couple of guys from North Carolina that have been friends since they were very young, and they live in California now, and they just kind of have a 20-minute morning video where they do a let's talk about it, and they just bring up a subject and they do funny skits and play silly games, and I just really enjoy them. Favorite TV show? Grey's Anatomy, hands down. Favorite movie? The Way We Were. Favorite color? Tiffany blue. Favorite store? Target. Spend way too much money at Target, guys. Favorite restaurant? Olive Garden. I just love to go in and have their salad and their breadsticks with an Alfredo sauce on the side, and I am the happiest person in the world. Favorite magazine? Real Simple. I love that magazine, Real Simple. Favorite author? I got to give you two for that one because it really depends on my mood. I like Nora Roberts. She's your romantic type novel writer. And I like James Patterson as the murder mystery kind of thing. I like both of them equally, so I got to do both. Favorite shoes? I'm not going to give you a brand, just flip-flops. Give me a pair of flip-flops and I'm a happy camper. Favorite time of year is fall. Doesn't matter whether it's here in Florida or where. Favorite time of year is fall. Something most people don't know about me. There are actually a few things that nobody really knows about me. I'm going to give you a couple. One, if you see this dent right here in my forehead, right here, it's pretty much the only evidence that you can see looking at me that I was hit by a truck as a middle schooler, right in the first year of middle school, on my way to the bus stop, and was in a coma for almost 2 months. But you know, I'm okay. The second thing is I think you guys everybody knows I had cancer. God, I think I've told just about everybody. What else was I suffer from social anxiety, which is something I don't share, but people probably have figured out just based on, you know, the fact that I'm not that social out there. And the other thing is that when I was a kid, this is pretty traumatic for me actually, but you guys can, and the reason I'm bringing it up is because I had someone ask about the scars, so I'm going to bring it up. If you can see on my face, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell if you can see right now, but if you notice on my videos, I have a couple of really thick scars right here on my lip, and then just a couple of scars to the side of it that are lighter. That's because when I was little, when I was about 7 years old, I think, we lived in a 3-story house, and my brother got one of our cats and was up on the 3rd floor, and I was on the bottom floor, and I could see him. I was looking at him, and he picked up the cat and said catch and threw the cat. And yes, me being a dummy, I tried to catch this cat, and she came down and just right all over my face. So that's something nobody really knows. But I did actually just have somebody say, asked me about the scar on my lip. That was so weird, right? Random, but somebody did just ask me about it, so I thought I would bring it up. So that's a couple of things that nobody really knows about me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me show you what you might win. I feel like that last part was pretty traumatic. It's okay. I'm over it. I just don't like flying cats. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, well, let's go back. So what I'm gonna do is you have to do the video. List the questions that you're comfortable listing, you know, answer them, and then hashtag it. I want you to put in the title, hashtag get to know each other tag, all right? And then I'm gonna pick a winner next Wednesday. We're just gonna do it for 1 week. And I'm hoping this way we all get to know a little bit about each other, favorite colors, birthday. See where I'm going with all this, guys? And I'm gonna give a prize for all of you that participate. Okay, not for all of you, for one of you. There's gonna be one winner. Watch me put my foot in my mouth. I'm not retaping this, all right? So 2 of the things that are gonna be in that prize package, and there's gonna be more than these 2 things. I'm just showing you these 2 things to create excitement. One of them is my favorite stamp set right now, and that is the W+9 New Day. Is that what it's called? I don't want to put my glasses on. A New Day stamp set. And it's the one with the little bird that says, tomorrow is a new day, I think. And that's what it looks like. Let me see if I can show it to you. I'm hoping it's focused because really, guys, I can't see. All right, so that's what that looks like. It took me forever to get a hold of the stamp set because, as usual, one of those big gurus showcased it and then you couldn't get it. And then the other thing is my favorite card obsession right now, which is a 4.5 by 4.5 inch card. And my favorite way to do that is with these dies. These are the Lawn Fawn cross-stitched square dies. This is the large set. There are 2 sets. There's large and a small. This is the large set. Oh, one of them fell down. Okay, anyway, so this is also going to be one of the prizes. And there will be some other things in there as well. So I hope you guys play along. I hope you enjoy this as much as I enjoyed putting it together. I hope I didn't freak anybody out with the cat story. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, guys, I forgot to mention one thing. The reason that I'm not tagging anyone in particular for this video, because that's the way tag videos usually work, is because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't like to do that. So that's why I'm tagging all of you guys. But if you want to tag someone in particular when you make your video, go ahead and do that. You know, I just want to get to know about all of you guys. So if you watch my videos and you comment on my videos all the time, which you guys are so great about doing, I want to see the response from you guys because you guys are the reason why I'm doing this. Okay? But that's the reason why I didn't just tag, you know, a couple of people because I really want to know about all of you guys. All right? Bye.